We're back with some more Secrets of Strixhaven play boosters. Take a look. We already did some of these earlier. We did a collector booster. And we're trying to see if I have not looked to see what's happening with these cards. Just remember, when you're rendered speechless, that the cards will always be kind of expensive at the start and then slowly decrease in love. Arc of Hunger, Bring to Light, Requisition Raid, Paradox Gardens, Prepared, Are Ya? That's all that's in this pack. So Strixhaven, Schools, right? Wizardry, Paradox Gardens for a land, Inspiration, Rebel Rouser, Hypothesis, Last Gasp. Let's see, put a +1/+1 counter on another target you control, exile target card. -3/-3, right? And a Fractal Generator. Dwarf Sorcerer, when it enters, discard a card, draw a card if you want. And you can exile a card from your graveyard at a red mana. If you do, it deals damage to your opponent. Could be an endgame thing, excuse me, especially in concert with some other stuff that deals additional damage. And here's something to save your favorite creature. Target creature control gets +0/+3 and gains hexproof. And it's all for one. The speaker renders speechless. You steal some cards. Choose a non-land card. Discards a card. Put two +1/+1 counters up to one target creature. Doesn't have to be your own, but it's always kind of a good idea. Killian, is he back? He's a sorcery and +1/+1. Draw a card. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal damage to the player, you can pay some more mana, and if you do, return this card from your graveyard to the hand. So you play it, it goes in the graveyard, you pay some, and you get your card back. Do it all over again. Environmental Scientist, when it enters, search up a land, tutor a land, as they call it, right? Reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle. Molten Note, for a little Boros action here. Sorcery, X red and white, deals damage to target creature equal to the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Untap all creatures you control, and it's got flashback. That might be handy. I don't know. Let me know. Here's another land, not colorless land. Again, it's a unique, so you can have only 4 of them in your deck, or one of them in your deck if you're playing Commander, but it's another land, right? Landfall. Spree, right? We all know this. Requisition Raid, what was that? Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Bring to Light, these are Mystical Archive cards, by the way. Sorcery, it's got Converge. Search your library for a creature, instant, sorcery card with mana value less or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast a spell. So up to, you could use 5 different colors of mana. And I wonder, does colorless count? I don't think so. I think it's just colors. So yes, you could drop this for 5 different colors, and get a 5 drop from your library. Could. Arc of Hunger, Boros colored card artifact. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, this artifact deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain 1 life. So mill a card, you can play that card this turn. So it's self-licking ice cream cone there. 1 or more cards, so it's not 1 damage per card. It's just any or all, right? I got it right? Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Restoration, Send in the Pest, Dig Site, Inventory, Tabulator, Heated Argument, Imperious Ink Mage, Liege Collector, one of the prepared guys, Sanar, prepared. Tackle, archaic. Great Hall of the Bibliothèque. Bibliotech. Biblioplex. Repel, calamity, ancestral anger. Swampy, inkling. Bibliothèque. Biblioteca, ¿dónde está? Quick study, mockery, biomancer, shopkeep, debater, mascot, pursue the past, dual tactics, composer, stand up for yourself, traumatic critique, abrade as a mystical archive, imperious ink mage, mountain, fractal. Yeah, the other ones, some of the other packs we opened had some cards that looked a little washed out on the art, a little fuzzy around the edges. It looks as if there's a, everything's so expensive these days. Everything should be like, yeah. Look at the print quality. Look at this border. Look at that. This border versus this border. Look at that. Paying this much money, we should be getting like top end stuff. Colony, pensive professor, duty beyond death, a legendary merfolk bard, forum of amity, surveil card, elemental. And with the Strixhaven tokens, most of them are dual two-sided tokens. Peers, seeker, spoils, graphalon, shade rider, interceptor, grapple with death, referee, mind roots, tablet of discovery, the choreographer again, vicious rivalry, bulk up, a foily hardened academic, a foily swamp, fractal pest. Yeah, a little disappointed. Quality control. Yeah, it's a little off. Too bad. Docent, encouragement, to hints. Page, loose leaf, strife knight, sky coach, vehicle. Manipulation, math magics. I've heard something about this. Hop to it again. Card's not even out of, it's back in standard, but must be popular. Forest, beautiful full art forest. Inkling. Oh yeah, what is up with math magics? Target player draws 2 to the exponent of x, where 1, and so on. So you can draw 2 cards, or you can draw 1 card, then 2, then 4. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being a thing. We'll have to look that up. Looks expensive. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.